She has some shit too. Alright, you ready? Happy Friday, Saturday, whatever day you listen to this shit. It's your girl Key from Kayla. It's another episode of For Your Records. I got my friend Kayla in this beach. What's going, friend?
What's going on?
We do be sipping in this bitch. She ended a big ass gulp and I'm dead as fuck. That was a big ass gulp. She like, let me get that out. What's been going on, friend? How you feeling? What's been going on?
Nothing. Regular.
It's been a minute since I sent your bitch work all the time.
That's it.
Bitch, all she do is work and do school and shit.
I don't do shit else.
That's you don't do
Come
shit
out
else.
everybody then.
Yeah, she pop out every now and again. Bitch be, hold on, bitch be showing out when she do. Hold on, we can talk about it. Cause bitch be showing out when she do though.
I mean, like when they ain't seen you in a long time, you gotta
pop
give them
out,
a little something.
little something, you know, get a little something. Bitch be catching flights and shit, you know, travel life, you know, little small things, the small things. But yeah, ain't shit be going on with me. I'm trying to think if I got any updates for y'all. I went to Detroit. I got some crazy bud. I was in a like stargaze for a second. I had never been high like that ever, and I found out that what I got actually was like 42% THC or some shit.
Oh wow.
Dude, but it's so crazy because they really be like giving away weed low key when you go to the dispensaries. So I'm like, I'm like, okay. So they like, yeah, we let the ounce go for 130. 130? Run it. Shit, that's my weed budget for the week. What are you talking about? So I get the ounce or whatever. I roll it up in the car. I couldn't even drive back. Like,
oh no.
it was bad. Like I had to take a nap in the car. It was bad. Luckily I drove with somebody, but I had to take a nap in the car. But they was mad at me though because they drove there and I was supposed to drive back. But I had to take a nap.
See,
I was too high, like too high. But it's crazy because I'm trying to figure out where I want to go for 420. I want to do like a 420 trip so I can get high and legally and be fun. So I'm thinking I might go back to Vegas, maybe pop up on
LA.
Yeah. I don't know. LA cool. I still ain't go to LA and do it the right way. So maybe I do need to go to LA. My experience in LA went all that.
You ever took a trip with somebody and just be like,
yeah, never again. I don't like girls trips for that reason. Well, I guess it would be different if I took like a trip with you and like people that I know travel.
Yeah,
but
it just depends on who it is. I learned that the hard way too. Like I could do the girls trip, but it just all depends on who it is. Because if a person not used to going somewhere, when they finally get somewhere, that shit shows. Yeah.
And you ever been on vacation and they show broke?
We don't even gonna get into that. But yeah. And you feel like, damn, like we out of town somewhere, so can I really leave this person? Like, yeah.
If I'm in a group, I am.
I've been there, done that.
Yeah. I was I took a trip with somebody and they was responsible for paying like the travel fees or something when we got to the hotel. Like the resort fees.
Yeah.
So boom, she's responsible for resort fees. It's like $50 a day. So we stayed for like 4 nights. So it was like $200 plus tax. So it was like maybe like $250. Mind you, we all split this hotel 3 ways.
Yeah.
Well, it was 4 of us. My bad. It was 4 ways. And we just told her like, cause she was broke at the time. We could have known then, but she was broke at the time. She kind of just told us like, oh yeah, I'll just pay the resort fees when we get there. Okay, cool. We at the airport, right? We at the airport, right? And shit. they flag her bag. Flying Spirit. So they flag her bag. They said, oh, you gotta pay for your carry-on. You know what this bitch said?
Oh wow.
You know what this bitch said? Well, if I pay for it now, I'm not gonna have enough money to pay for the resort fees when I get there.
Oh wow.
Huh?
I
said, what you mean?
What that mean?
I said, what you mean? I couldn't even question her. I ain't want to embarrass her in front of the lady. But as soon as I said, what you mean, I guess she kind of sensed like, oh, this about to be a messy trip. And it was. and she instantly was like, oh, it's cool. She put a tag on it and just threw it for her. I'm like, oh, you just escaped out of $45 because you was gonna be $45 short on the resort fees. You gonna be short the whole weekend.
Yeah, that's gonna carry on.
And on mind you, it was my birthday.
It's always when it's your birthday.
It's always when it's your birthday. That's why I don't travel with people no more on my birthday. That's dead. I travel by myself now on my birthday. If I go somewhere, man, traveling with your man is really top tier. I ain't gonna lie. Traveling with your man is so like, cause you already got a vibe for each other. You already know what he want to do. You already know what you want to do, and you gonna satisfy each other, and you ain't gotta worry about satisfying somebody else. You know how much money your nigga got. Yeah, you know how much money I came with, and we gonna have a ball. We gonna have a fun time. Like, man, we got to Vegas, and this bitch car didn't work. Her baby daddy had to send her money. Like, damn. Then her baby daddy only sent her $300.
In Vegas?
I don't know what she was gonna do with $300.
In Vegas though? And that's one little trust me, I haven't been to Vegas. I was like, this is some bullshit.
I done spent some shit in Vegas.
Okay.
On purpose, on accident. Like
$300 in Vegas?
Yeah. I was like, what? That's gonna be how much she spend in the morning. Yeah. What? All the shit she said that she wanna do. Like, it's always broke one that wanna do the most, right? It's always a broke.
I don't even want her to be doing half the shit. Like, it's always the broke one.
It's always the broke one. You looking at them like, huh?
How you getting there?
You got the lift money at least? You got money for tomorrow's activity too?
Oh, alright.
Oh, okay. I ain't trying to count your pockets, but you seem to be on your phone a lot over there. You a little quiet? You know when somebody broke on a trip when after y'all done eating or something like that and they get real quiet?
Yeah.
You be like, you spend more than you expected, huh?
Man. Maybe like, looking around the room and shit.
Yeah, like, damn, like, this place ain't even all that nice.
You ain't get to say some horror shit. I'd be like, oh.
You stay at home tonight? Look, then they hit you with the, I ain't even trying to go out tonight for real.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Give me back my bottle there, bitch.
That's some mother shit.
Pour that shot back in the bottle for me. Now pour that in my drink. Shit. I'm staying in the house. Okay. That's cute.
I don't know who I'm not coming back nowhere with.
For real. That's what Tamar had tweeted something like, I don't like to vacation with girls. I was like, girl, same. I fucking hate it. If it ain't like my cousins or my siblings, and after a while, sometimes I can overdo it with trips with them.
Yeah.
They get on my nerves.
After a while, yeah.
My sisters get on my fucking nerves. They want to control the whole thing. Bossy ass bitches. Damn, bitch, did you ask me what I wanted to do today?
Okay.
The fuck? We ain't St. Thomas. These bitches talking about going parasailing. My anxiety ain't set like that, sis. I'm not doing that shit.
I do want to do that shit, though. I was supposed to do it when I went to Hawaii, but I guess I booked the shit too late, and every day the shit was booked up. I was so upset. I did want to do that shit, though, because the shit do look like a fucking...
We ain't even end up doing that shit because it ended up raining or some shit like that. I don't know, but that shit was fun, though. I ain't gonna lie. St. Thomas was probably one of my favorite trips. But I can't stand traveling with... Ooh, I can't stand it. Then y'all get too many drinks in y'all system. They trying to say some hard shit.
Yeah, like, hold on.
Cool?
No, I can't stand.
You cool?
Outside of trips. You ever get around a bitch and you be like around niggas and the bitch start acting real hard? That right there alone.
Like, oh, you acting different because there's money in the room? Oh. You ain't got no money in your debit card? Oh. Oh, I can't stand them bitches. Act different when they start talking funny too. I can't stand that. Act like you been around some niggas before. Damn, it's niggas everywhere. You act like this around every nigga. Damn.
No, for real.
Oh, I can't stand it. Oh, I can't stand it.
This is just be a bunch of shit I can't stand.
That get on my nerves though. Don't it? You be like, what the fuck?
Or no, what about the bitches that y'all have a little dispute or y'all have a few words, but she run the social media? It be posting shit.
A word? I got you mad.
Oh, it was that serious.
I got you mad.
It was that serious.
I got you mad?
Oh, okay.
It was that serious?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You can't do the female shit now. I can't be friends with females right now. I just can't do it. lot of my friends are males right now, and I'm really rocking with that. I like that. I like that in my life. I like that for me. Like, you know, I got my friends. You know, I got you. I got Days. I got my, you know, my friends that, you know, I catch up with from time to time. But
yeah, I like having male friends too.
But
just don't try to fuck me.
Just don't try to fuck me.
That's it. That's it.
So, I recently just made a male friend, like, cool as shit. Like, cool as shit. 3 weeks ago, we in the car just smoking. Smoking. I get out the car real quick. This nigga grabbed my ass. I'm like, I thought you was my friend. Why are you trying to fuck me?
Nah, why are you trying to fuck me?
Why are you trying to fuck me? Friend, I was so fucked up. Like, hold on. We good?
No.
We okay?
Real. Like, I don't want nothing from you. Like,
okay?
why you want something from me?
Okay?
Don't do that.
Like, you good? I thought we was, you know, my brother. That's what I said. It's kind of iffy when you start making new friends, though.
No, but you ever, like, meet a friend, though? Like, say, like, you met the person, like, last year.
Oh, yeah,
But they, like, show up more to your friends that you've been knowing since, like,
Isn't that crazy how that
middle
happened?
school or, like, that
Oh,
shit
my
crazy.
goodness. I made so many friends through this podcast. And, like, just how instantly we clicked. Like, before we started recording, after recording. And just how they always just keep up with me. And how they always just invite me places. I ain't gonna go, but just how they always invite me places. I just be like, wow, like, this is raw as fuck. Like, we got a bond, like, off of people. I'm not, you know, I don't be outside. I don't be outside if it's an occasion, but I don't really be on the Cleveland cookie like that, how it used to be. But, you know, I hit up a bar from time to time, but it just don't be the same no more. I don't be the same no more. Something slight, like, fuck it, I'll get a drink. But, you know, somebody invite me, like, oh, come meet me here real quick. If I ain't doing shit, I'll be like, fuck it, I'll get dressed. You know, but I really don't make plans to go out no more how I used to. Like, ooh, bitch, Saturday we going here. Like, I don't be like that no more in Cleveland. I don't know what it be. Like, it's just not like that no more. It's just like, if somebody call, I'll come.
Yeah, I'll come out. But
I
even like when I do go
too.
out, even when I do go, like I'll step outside, but I don't remember the last time, All-Star weekend, when I went outside and I just was like, damn, I had a ball in that bitch. Like,
it's been a minute, right?
Like,
every time it's been like that for me, it's like we was out of town or something. Like, I don't know, something. But, like, it just don't be like that no more on the Cleveland Cookie. Now, I will say.
We gonna be saying the same thing.
I'm going to say, though, but I will say, though, like, on the brunch side, I be having fun. Like on the little brunch. Day party.
Yeah,
like, day party brunch
like
vibes and stuff like that. I have a ball and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely leave from those spots and be like, damn, I had a ball. Like, that shit was fire. But, like, going out, how we used to, no.
Like, you get there, it was cool.
It was cool. It was a vibe.
But I don't be like, that bitch.
That bitch was going. Like,
but you know what I will say? A week ago, Pooh Gutty, he had the grand opening for his spot, the house. When I say that bitch was a vibe in there, like,
where is that?
It's on Lakeshore and like Lakeshore and Euclid, like over there.
Oh, I did see it was a new spot opening over there.
Yeah,
it's a vibe in there. It's cute.
It was a vibe in there. It's cute in there. I'm like, okay.
Okay, I like Cleveland stepping up, taking Atlanta lounges. I like that. We
like,
taking Atlanta lounge styles and shit. It's cute. Have you ever been to you been to Two Nickel yet? A little brunch spot, Double Nickel. I forgot what it's called. Double Nickel, Two Nickel, something like that. I don't know, but that's like real loungy. It give you like Atlanta vibes, like you.
I like that little shit. Smoke
like,
a little
hookah. Smoke a little hookah.
You smoking that bitch. Like,
yeah, let me roll my weed. Yeah, y'all got mimosas too. Let me eat my little chicken and waffles. Cute. I fuck with it. I don't know. I like Cleveland stepping up their little daytime shit though. It's cute. Like, it's fun. I would definitely say that. I don't know, but I don't know. My new friends, you know, you still gotta fill them out. Like, I don't know if I want to kick it with you yet. Cause what if I get too fucked up?
That's what I'm saying.
That's the only thing about new friends. You still gotta fill them out. Like, if I get fucked up, can I trust you? But I don't know. I'm gonna start doing better though. I said I'll start being a better friend this year, so I'm gonna start going out more, hanging with my friends more, start doing things, making more lunch dates, shit like that. So I'm gonna do better.
That's what
I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna be outside at nighttime all the time. I'm to be sleepy.
Shit. No, really.
I'm to be sleepy. I'm to be high and sleepy. I just told you I'll be knocked out. But what you been listening to, friend? You know why you here. Why you been listening to?
What have I been listening to? been listening to? Nothing really new.
Nothing new.
Not really.
Nothing new for real. Not like
What you been listening to?
I listen to Kodak new shit. I like it. It's cool. Listen to Jasmine Sullivan for show. Jasmine Sullivan new album cool. That shit is fire.
I gotta listen to that.
You said you did listen to it?
So I gotta listen to that.
The deluxe version.
Right.
The hotel. It's cool.
She's supposed to be coming here.
Girl, oh! I forgot to tell you, I snagged the ticket. I had to pay arm and a leg, but I got it.
I know that's right.
I know that's right. And I get to sit my cute ass down and give me some drinks. I'm gonna stand up like you hoodlums.
Dang.
But it's gonna be cute, you know. I'm excited. I just ordered my little outfit. See you March 23rd, bitch. I'm gonna be looking cute. And then I got a flight to Atlanta the next day.
Period.
So
bitch on the stretch.
On the world's child. Cause listen to how this about to be set up for me. If this go how it's supposed to be going, like, bitch, I'm about to be tired. Okay. So boom, Jasmine Sullivan concert is like that Wednesday. Boom, I leave for Atlanta that Thursday. Come back sometime next week. I can't remember. Come back that following week because I know I'm gonna be here for a while. If you know, you know. Boom. Then I come back. I work for like 2 days, right? Literally like 2 days. Friday night, I catch a flight to Charlotte. I'm going to Dreamville Fest. Going to Dreamville Fest. I wish I could go to the second day of Dreamville Fest only, but they don't have the individual day tickets like for Rhode Island and shit. But whatever. I'm gonna go the whole weekend. But I just wish I could go the second day and that's it. But whatever, I'm gonna go the whole weekend. Boom. Then come back. Look, come back. That Monday, work. Boom. That following week, trap karaoke.
Bitch outside, man.
I'm outside.
Outside.
Then, I think I'm done for the rest of April, if I remember correctly. But the last day, April was my mama's birthday. I know I wanted to take her on a vacation. She gonna want to go somewhere. So that's another weekend. Boom. Gotta take mama on a vacation. I don't know where she probably want to go. I'll probably take her to Florida.
That's cool.
Then, bitch. May 8th, No Cap Comedy Tour. May 9th, I'm going to see like this little book, little live thing with one of my favorite authors. Then, that weekend is Memorial Week. Oh, then I'm having my second annual brunch for your records. For your records turns 2. I have to celebrate the brunch again. Throw my own brunch event. May 22nd. Then, the weekend after that is Memorial Weekend. I'm going to be in Jamaica.
Oh, bitch, you going to Jamaica? Stop playing.
I'm going to Jamaica for Memorial Weekend. Yes, I am. And then when I get back, I'm going to the Earth Gang concert. I'm just tired thinking about this shit. Then the first week of June.
No, bitch, do that shit. Live your fucking life.
Then the first week of June, I'm going to the Roots Picnic. And I'm so excited because I get to network with other podcasting chicks.
No.
So, I'm outside.
No, just be outside.
Then Kingdom Art coming in July.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just booked to busy. And I still got to record this shit. And I still got to work. I still got to pay for all these things.
As you should.
But I'm outside.
Just be outside. Just live life.
I'm outside. So I'm outside. That's why I'm like, this going to be a nice little spring. I ain't even tripping. Like, this going to be a nice little spring for real. But it's going to be cool. I ain't tripping for real. You know? You know? It's going to be nice. So, shout out to me for living my life. Cheers to that. But yeah. I've been listening to Jasmine Sullivan. Look, back to this shit. Oh girl, that Amaretta song, Sorry Not Sorry, is funny as fuck. That shit been stuck in my head for the longest. And these niggas talking about, they remixing it, talking about some, this shit is not East Cleveland. Y'all are funny as fuck.
Man, that's...
Y'all are funny as
But no,
fuck.
did you see that video though? Because that shit is real.
Yeah, all them places is really not East Cleveland.
Yeah,
though.
like...
Who said St. Clair was East Cleveland?
No.
Who said Lee Boulevard was East Cleveland?
Who the fuck? But you know what? Okay, I can get how a person will be confused that Arlington could possibly be East Cleveland. I can see how a person can get that.
I can see why people can say
I can
that.
see even possibly Ivanhoe, just a bit though. But who thought St. Clair was East Cleveland, bro?
Not really. Ivanhoe just gonna take you there.
I can see how that was
Ivanhoe just gonna take you there. That ain't really the hood though. It's gonna take you.
I can see how that would throw a person off, but St. Clair, Lee Boulevard, come on, y'all.
That's who y'all really. Y'all ain't. Y'all niggas is not East Cleveland. But
I'm here or something.
I don't know where the fuck. I don't know what made y'all say that. I don't know. I really don't. But I don't know. But that song is fun.
That's
I really hope she get her recognition for that shit because that shit was fire as fuck. Like that shit's funny. Like as fuck. What else am I listening to? I don't know. Kanye documentary got me listening to Kanye. That shit's sad though. Did you watch that shit?
You always love Kanye.
I always loved Kanye. I did. But I don't know. The documentary did take me a minute to watch just because I was scared on how they were gonna portray him, I guess. But it was a cool little documentary though. Only because it was raw footage. Like I guess it came straight from him. But the footage with his mom, like she spoke so much life into him. Like it was like wow. Like watching that was like wow. Like I can only imagine. And then they showed like the aftermath, like what happened when his mom passed, and it was like whoa, like he was acting different. He just overworked himself. He was just in work mode. He didn't want to talk to nobody. Like
That's crazy.
it was bad. Like it was bad. Like he wasn't the same. Like he kept his drive. That's really all he had. Like he felt like that's all he had was his drive for his music. But the way his mom spoke about his music and was like, "Yeah, Kanye, I see you, Kanye. Did you hear me, Kanye? I was out there cheering for you." Like she was just so nice and sweet. Like it's just like I can only imagine like losing somebody that's like your biggest fan like that.
Yeah.
And that's probably why he act like that in relationships like that. Cause it's like, damn, I thought you was my #1 fan, bitch. That's probably why he stalking Kim like that. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It's sad to see. It's very sad. It's very sad. And everybody's saying like, oh, he doing wrong by her. He stalking her. But I'm like, he going through the motion. Shit, he hurt. That's what happens when you hurt. y'all don't want to see me when I was hurt.
Niggas do crazy shit when they hurt, but don't stalk me, please. Don't do that.
Yeah, he was on some other shit. He didn't move across the street from her.
Do not do that, please.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Like they crazy as fuck. They crazy as fuck. Is there a song you tired of hearing?
Is that a song that I'm tired of hearing?
Yeah.
You probably know what it is.
What?
That fucking hours and hours fucking song. Please.
Oh yeah. I think we all tired of that song at this point. It's just crazy because if you look back just like 5 episodes ago, I was raving about how good song is. You see how y'all play shit out?
It's a very good song.
You see how I play shit out? You see how y'all play shit out? It just gets terrible. Like
it's a very
don't
good
do
song.
that. Don't do that. Don't play shit out. That's not cool.
Oh, I said after fucking All-Star Weekend, I do not want to hear not another Hellcat or a fucking Track Hawk. I'm so sick of that damn song. I love that song though.
They played the fuck out of Dirk.
They played the fuck out of that damn
They
song.
played the fuck out of Dirk that weekend.
I don't want to hear shit about no fucking Hellcat, a Track Hawk, nothing.
No, I had looked at you because you're a Scorpio. I'm so tired of that damn Moneybagg Yo song, Scorpio.
Oh yeah.
So
I
fucking
love
tired.
Moneybagg Yo. He's so.
I love Moneybagg Yo too, but
Such a hood nigga.
I'm so fucking tired of that song. 107.9, can we cut that shit? What the fuck?
What do you think about him and Ari though? Like, I mean, it's probably not really nothing to think about them, but they like they. I don't know. I like them.
I like you too. I ain't gonna lie.
I
like
them,
it. Out of all her niggas
like
that she was with, I like her with Moneybagg the most. I like her better with Moneybagg than Manny for sure.
Oh,
For sure.
That to me,
But
that's like a.
You thought that was a publicity stunt?
Like industry type shit. Like I couldn't really see them being like.
But I think they was fucking with each other for a long time. Cause from what I understand, Moneybagg Yo bought her that dog. Oh.
They just flow so good, like on a song together. Like they just, like I love them in music.
Moneybagg Yo and Ari are cute to me. it come off genuine, and that's I think that's
do.
and I think that's what kind of catches everybody off guard. It's like, oh, like y'all, oh,
like this for real. Like Jada and Lil Baby, like they just give me
I like Jada. I don't like them
love
together.
her.
I love
like
Jada. I love me some Jada Weather.
I kind of want her to do her though. Like,
I do.
I'm sick of her and Baby. Like,
I don't want
fuck
you to.
him.
I want you to
I
be
don't want that
outside. Like I want you to be outside.
I like Jada. She's so
I love
cute
Jada.
to me.
She's
She's
so cute.
Like
I love her and Loyal together. They're so cute. I don't know. I just wish she could get over Lil Baby. When I saw Lil Baby was sweet, I was so happy. Like I was like, damn, moving on. Yes, like finally.
I don't know. Maybe I don't understand our relationship because
we not a baby mama.
Yeah, I don't have that. So it's like
I don't have a baby daddy.
I think it's different.
I would love a baby daddy where I would love his whole life like that. I ain't gonna lie. If I had a baby daddy like that,
a baby mama and a baby daddy, I think it's a different type of like. It's a different type of bond. Like I can hate this person. It depends.
But you got me though.
I can.
That's
hate
a raw
this
relationship. That's why I don't date you niggas with kids.
But I love this nigga. Like it's like ugh. I do not like that shit.
I don't like that shit either. That's why it's so hard to fucking date us as bitches with no kids.
Because my thing is this: like a bitch can talk all the shit in the world, but if you fucking with a nigga and he still somewhere fucking with his baby mama. You cannot compete with that. You can't because he gon' I don't give a fuck what the situation may be. He could hate the bitch, like, but he gonna always roll with that bitch. Like, the shit's sad as fuck, but it's serious. It's for real.
That's why I can't date these niggas with kids, man.
And now, unless it is niggas out here who just don't, man, they just don't fuck with their baby mama or, vice versa.
I don't believe them.
So sometimes it may work, but then again, 9 times out of 10, no, it's not.
And I ain't gonna lie, this might sound fucked up, but you know how you be seeing the memes that be saying, I don't see how bitches get fucked with niggas that don't take care of their kids. I can. They ain't got no strings attached.
Yeah.
It's fucked up you don't take care of your kids, but at least I know you don't fuck with nobody.
Yeah.
I don't blame bitches for that. Like I don't put that over on them. I don't.
But I don't.
In the back of my head, me personally, I'll never do that shit.
I don't.
Me personally, I would never do that shit. But I can see. I would never in my life judge no female that date a nigga that is a deadbeat. I would never in my life. I'm not gonna judge her or that nigga because at the end of the day, like, he probably got his own reasons why you don't fuck with the kid. That's on you. I hope you come to terms with that though. I really do. But girls that date like that, they in their mind, they literally thinking like, well, shit. At least I know he ain't fucking with that bitch, and that's sick. Yeah. That's so sick. No, but I understand it. I truly understand. Like I get it. It's a lot of things that I've come to terms as I get older with this dating shit.
That be the thing. This shit just be about get older and experience.
And this is experience and shit. And sometimes I realize why people kind of give and take. Sometimes y'all give in on the wrong things, but that's a different story for a different day. Yeah. That's that though. That's that though. But we're gonna circle back on that. I want to talk about these celebrities for a second because what the fuck is going on? This nigga Kanye burying Pete Davidson into his video easy. And I ain't gonna lie, it's funny, but it's sick. Like, you need help. You need help for this. I'm sorry. That's not okay.
Like,
that's not okay. And it reminded me how hard he was going when him and Amber broke up and he was talking so much shit about Wiz. Calling him a skinny motherfucker and shit. Like, body shaming that nigga and shit. Like, what is wrong with you? Like,
my man's gotta.
And that kind of brings me to this topic here. You ever just start talking to a nigga and you be like, damn, I can tell this nigga genuine and shit, but he just won't put his guard down for me. Da, 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 da. You ever felt like that?
Yeah.
You want to know why that nigga won't put his guard down? Because he know he love hard and he fucking crazy.
But the thing about niggas, I don't give a fuck. Niggas is more sensitive than.
And that shit blows me every day.
Like,
that shit blows me every single day.
A nigga can play like they not sensitive, like they don't have feelings, but
they the whole time be.
The shit is written all over the face.
Whole time you be like, why you acting like that? Like, you cool?
Like, and then, like, you would tell the nigga, like, why you being so sensitive? And it's like.
Then he all of a sudden, what?
Yeah, like. You act like I'm
just talking to that today. Like, why you so sensitive?
Like relax. Like, but they express from 989. But feel as though like if you saying, oh, you sensitive, like you dogging them, like you saying they a bitch.
Listen, Kim is a single woman, okay? She is a single woman. I really want him to just move on. Like, it's okay. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
Hurt in peace. Hurt, heal how you gotta heal. Do what you gotta do. But I was watching this video like he buried him alive. Like he knocked his head off. And
But
and then the song is called Easy, so he like easy, I can kill this nigga easy. Like, no.
But the thing is, like, nigga, do you not know that your kids is gonna see this shit one day? Like, they gonna hear about this shit one day? Like, kids is gonna bully your kids.
But you go back to his other argument of, I don't want my daughter on TikTok, I don't want my daughter. Okay, but what's gonna happen? Because she's still gonna get on there.
This some sick ass nigga. That's some
She's
sick
going
ass
to
shit.
see it. What about the shit that you doing? Like, you in the media.
That shit crazy.
That's
Like,
not cool.
people need to think about their kids and shit when they do shit like this. Because at the end of the day, this is not like this another bitch that you fuck with. No, this is their mom. Like,
All your kids' moms who
Yeah.
did that. Like, they can take this down, like, easy. Like, North can easily see this shit for herself. Pass it down to Saint. Saint passing it down to Chicago. Chicago passing it down to Sam. It's nothing. They can easily tell each other and they can have their own feelings for you now. Like, that's fucked up. Your kids can have a grudge for you based on how you treating your mom, on their parent. It's not okay. So, I don't know. That's why I just be so back and forth with this Kanye shit. Like, I want to root for you so bad, nigga, but you just keep doing dumb shit. Like, you keep doing dumb shit. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, damn. We was rooting for you. We was all rooting for you. Damn. Like, damn. It's not cool. Yeah. But apparently this nigga about to be headlining at Coachella and Rolling Loud, I believe. So that nigga about to be getting into a bag this year.
Well, that's good for him.
So
That's good for him.
that's getting into a bag. So it is what it is. This bitch K Michelle flashed her titties on stage. Did you see that shit?
You know what's crazy? I used to love Kay Michelle. Like,
She blocked me.
I think I remember that. I remember that, and I just thought the shit was so funny.
Oh, fuck her. Fuck you, bitch.
I thought the shit was so funny because I'm just like, what?
Why would you block me, bitch? You made a whole self-post about self-love and then came at me about my natural hair. What type of shit is that, bitch? What the fuck is that, bitch?
Bitch.
What? I could have just kept my comments to myself. Anyway.
That's anything.
Any fucking way. But yeah, bitch, you used to be obsessed with Kate Michelle.
She's
like,
so weird to me now. I'm like, oh my god.
She changed her face and everything.
She weird.
She changed up her everything. It's crazy. Like, you cool? I tried to go on her Instagram the other day. I was like, fuck, this bitch really blocked me. Like, I forgot. Like, I was like, oh shit. Because I wanted to see if they, like, if she said something about them flashing her titties and shit. Because they posted it all over the blogs and shit. And I was like, why would she do that? Like, she just singing casually, like, Can You Stand the Rain? Like, she doing a cover of Can You Stand the Rain on stage. And this bitch just all of a sudden just, like, what the fuck? Like, grow up.
Child. A fucking child.
Grow the fuck up. But, yeah. That bitch blocked me, so fuck her. She did.
That's hilarious because it's not like this is like a random ass person. This is like a real life fucking celebrity. Oh my god.
Like, bitch, yeah, I do that pressed.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I had her that pressed. I still can't believe that shit. That's
Like, wow. Like, bitch, I got him under your skin that bad.
Like,
Little
damn,
old me,
bitch. I got you pressed.
Crazy.
Woo. P-Valley only coming back in June.
Oh, I can't wait. That was my shit, man. I like that.
Oh,
Hey,
my
so,
God.
hey, have you ever tried to watch that shit with a nigga? He be like, hey, turn this shit off. Man.
Which is so funny you say that because I got a plethora of niggas and I used to watch this shit with them.
Man, I
And some
swear-
of them niggas, hey,
dead ass looking at your shit. The nigga was asking me questions. I'm like, oh, you like this
you like
shit?
this shit? It ain't no funnier than when a
I'm
nigga start liking your shows.
Oh, nigga, you like this shit, huh?
Ain't
He
no
like,
funnier than when a nigga start liking
the
your
nigga
shows.
like, oh, I'm just looking at you. No, nigga, you like it. I mean, you ain't gay if you like it. I mean, it's just TV.
It's just TV.
Right.
Shit, it's just TV.
It's TV.
Look, gay on every episode now. I mean, what you not gonna do? Y'all be
Tyler
watching Power and
Tyler
shit.
Perry is just gay.
Oh, we can start there.
The whole Tyler Perry's like.
At this point, he used a Medea to do shit that he always wanted to do. I told y'all he gay. I don't care. I said that a long time ago. I said that like episode 19.
Any nigga that can portray a female character that good, I mean, I ain't gonna say you gay, but
I was about to say, hold on, because Martin did it.
No, but Martin was Martin though. Like that's just, I don't know. I feel like Martin and Tyler Perry. That's kind of different. Like I don't know.
Tyler Perry,
you do this shit. He wore me down with the Medea shit though. Like after a while, it wasn't funny.
No, it's so funny though, cause he said, yeah, after this Medea done, then he had Medea's homecoming. Sir,
you missed saying Medea.
I really feel
for
like
a minute.
It sounded like, yeah, like
I feel like he was saying Medea.
Like Medea's like your alter ego at this point, nigga.
I feel like he was saying Medea was done like years ago, but I could have sworn he made like plenty movies and shit after the fact. Like I feel like he been saying Medea's done for a minute. Like
he has been saying that shit for a minute. Medea not done. Cause he's Medea. Medea's his alter ego. He not gonna get that no time soon. At all. He not gonna get that shit up. But back to P Valley. I remember this one time I was watching that shit with one of my niggas, right? And he was just watching it. Like he watching this shit with me. Oh yeah, this shit fire. And then the dude came in the club. He like, wait a minute. He like, so you telling me he want this nigga with a mustache and a wig? But then he looked at me like, you gonna play the next episode? I said, look, see, if you like the shit, you like the shit. If the minute I suspect that you just being all secretive about the shit, now I'm about to look at you like, you cool? You cool, bro?
Don't be asking me to turn that shit on, like.
Hey, don't be asking me to turn that shit on. I'm gonna play it when I wanna play it. Like,
don't do that, nigga. Don't be talking about it.
Then I had another nigga like that was just playing, watching it. Like, see, now that's the response I expect. Just watch the shit.
Don't ask.
Just watch it. Don't ask. Don't be on no other shit. Don't be questioning. You see what you see. The fuck, like that
you
shit.
I'm
looking at him. I'm looking at him like.
Nigga,
you like what you see?
Question. You grown. Yes, this is what he's doing.
You
yes.
like what you see? Say that then. Tell me what you do. When you leave from me. Tell me what you do.
Look, well, no, don't do that.
Don't do that. Then you got the other niggas. Oh no, cut this shit up. Like, you know, you got them cut this shit up. Don't turn this shit on around me. But you know, it's just 3 different type of niggas in the world. That's all I'm gonna say to that.
Yeah, it is.
It's 3 different type of niggas. That's all I'm gonna say to that. So, do I got anything else before we get into this topic, bitch? Hold on.
Hey, you know what's so crazy?
What?
We just talking on this bitch. I like kind of forgot we was on here. For real, like we just talking.
That's how it's supposed to be.
We just talk about shit on here, and I was like, oh, I forgot we.
Oh, I did want to hear your thoughts about this. Oh, Lucci said he getting stabbed in jail, y'all. I just thought y'all should know.
Yeah, like
I just thought y'all should know.
I don't know how I feel about that. I just y'all made me want to just go get my man or something, but like.
Oh, you don't register on your way.
Like, cause what? Nigga, you really in there getting stabbed though, or like, what's this?
Where?
That's what I'm saying.
Stabbed
like,
where?
Is you really like?
If you get stabbed in your abdomen, then I'm concerned. But you still typing that shit. You able to tell us and shit. Nigga, you cool. Go see a medic in there.
They like cut
finish your time. Come back out, nigga. You be alright. But I did want to talk about this though, cause this shit was wild. It's kind of pertaining to our topic today. So boom, this nigga said it was a meme about a fiance being left on her wedding day because her sister, op-ass bitch, sent a video of a male stripper dripping chocolate off his dick into her mouth. And she got ready, went to the wedding or whatever, and that nigga just did not show up. How would you feel?
Bitch, why you?
First of all, bitch,
you a op because first of all, bitch, you ain't never supposed to rat your sister out like that though.
Not my sister.
Like
damn, bitch. That's how you feel about me?
Oh, you a hating ass.
That's how you feel about me, bitch?
Yeah.
You wanted to fuck my nigga the whole time, huh? You wanted him to be single that bad. You wanted to catch me slipping on my bachelorette party? It was her bachelorette party.
But you an op though. Like, why you do that? I don't know though. You think he I don't know. It's a 50-50. I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know because I feel like, damn,
Because at the same
she
time,
was dead fucking wrong though. Let's not forget that. Let's not leave that out.
well, let's do it the other way around. If
I was just about to get into that.
Let's say your male best friend was in your male party and he go out kicking it with your husband to be for his bachelor party. And let's say he get a video and he get a little too frisky with the stripper.
I was just about to.
What if he get a little too touchy? You know,
Yeah.
niggas be in there fingering bitches at the strip club.
Yeah.
What if he do a little too much? What if he go to the shower room upstairs, P Valley style? What you gonna do? Are you going to the wedding?
I don't know. Would you go to the wedding?
I ain't even gonna lie, cause ain't no telling what I did that night. So I'm gonna just act like I didn't see it, and we're gonna get married.
We gonna talk about it.
We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it though. I'm not instantly just gonna be, cause I look at it like this. A bachelor and a bachelorette party, they can get rowdy.
Yeah, they can.
They can get rowdy.
That's why I'm saying, like, it's not
You
like
don't
this
know.
was just.
And it's like that low key is your like last night of being single. Cause think about it, you was really single up until you got engaged. Think about it. You was kind of just still dating this man. If you think about it.
Because one thing about it, my mama always told me, you single until you're married. Yeah, my mama old school, so my mama told me that.
And your mama married.
Been telling me that for years. Like, you single until you get married, so.
You gonna keep, I always tell people, keep your options open. Date. It's okay to date. Like, it's okay to date. I hate when girls put all their eggs in one basket for one man.
I've been that girl.
It drives me nuts.
I've been there though.
Don't do that shit.
You don't do that.
Don't do that.
Because one thing
you
about
gonna drive yourself nuts doing that shit. Then you gonna look at this nigga like, well, why you acting the way I am? You can't assume that man feelings. Did he ask you to be his woman?
That's what I'm saying.
So that's why I'm saying, like, if it really come down to it, I'm thinking about it like from the other way around. I don't think I would leave my nigga. Like, this your last night of being single.
Just to be
wild
honest,
out,
like,
cause I'm wilding out too. Shit.
My thing is, this ain't like just no typical girls' night out to where like, oh, it's a nigga dripping. Like, what's this? It's like her actual, they was celebrating her, but
it got a little rowdy.
It just got a little
rowdy, and it
sis probably was
listen.
drunk.
Niggas all in the comments like, damn, she should have just sucked the nigga dick. I feel like that would have been worse in public. She suck a dick in public?
But you know how, like, I hate how people put, like, a stigma on women. Like,
yeah, for sure.
I was just talking to my mama about this. Like, why, if a female got, I'm not saying this shit is right. If she got 5 baby daddies, she a hoe. But a nigga can have 5 baby daddies.
And you be like, oh, he daddy. Oh,
and the nigga just got 5 baby daddies.
And
like, it just be that.
5 baby mamas.
5 baby mamas. Five baby mamas.
With 6 kids. Look, with 6 kids.
Oh. Yeah, I just be like.
So one of them baby mamas your favorite. That's instantly how we think.
Like a girl can be a hoe, and she ain't about shit. But the nigga can be a hoe, and it's just like, oh, that's just in the man's nature. Like, I don't like that. Like,
I hate double standards. That's why with everything I do, I try to be like, well, a male and a female, and if well they do that, so I'm gonna do it too. Because as long as somebody's able to do this, I feel like a male can do it too. Some things I may raise an eyebrow at. Like, bitch, I ain't gonna lie. I was with a nigga the other day. He started popping his gum. Is that gay?
No, don't do that.
Are you popping?
Don't do
Why
that.
are you popping your gum?
Popping it how, bitch?
It really caught me off guard, bitch.
Bitch, hold on, popping it how? What
it
do you
really
mean?
caught me off guard,
I feel like only a
bitch.
bitch know how to pop their damn gum.
All right, so look. He popping, he chewing it. Like, chewing it. You know how you blow the little bubbles in your mouth and you pop them?
That nigga blew a bubble. Look, wait a minute.
Look, I'm like.
Let's start there, nigga.
I'm like.
You blowing bubbles?
I ain't hit that nigga up since, but I'm just like.
Okay.
We blowing bubbles with our gum.
Oh, okay.
That was one of them times where you
nigga,
start texting somebody. That was one of them times where you text somebody and then like.
Nigga, what the fuck you got? Hubba bubble? The fuck you that little bubble? That came that little fucking.
You got hubba bubble up there.
What the fuck you doing? No, don't blow no bubbles. Yeah, I probably wouldn't call his ass back neither. Like, fuck is you blowing bubbles?
I ain't gonna lie though. Like I was just like.
You blowing bubbles.
I'm in the passenger seat like. I heard it. But I didn't see the bubble. But I'm just instantly thinking in my mouth, in my head, because I chew gum, and that's what I do.
So yeah, that's what he did. If you chew gum, then you know, like that nigga.
You blew the little bubbles, and then you popped them with your tongue, like the little. I heard it, and I was like, "What? Are you popping gum?" But that was one of them where you texted a nigga or whatever, and then you finally link with him. And then, like, after the second link up, you're like, oh, I'm starting to notice some shit. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey, you ever, like, was kicking it with a nigga and you realized, like, as, like, y'all, like, went on little dates?
He got ugly.
The nigga was a bum. Well, yeah, like, when they do be a bum, they do become ugly. You just be like, Bitch, I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who I'm talking about, bitch, and that's what happened. And I was just like, yeah, nah. That was part of it.
I was like, shut the fuck up!
For real, because I was trying to look past that shit, but then he pulled the one shit, and I was just like, yeah, nah. And I was like, yeah, nah, bitch, this shit over with. Fuck you, fuck all the niggas, because you trying to be raw.
Oh my god.
But, nah, Don't you when a nigga be trying to be raw? Did I just throw you off with that last topic? But, I mean, yeah, friend, yeah.
No, because I was about to say yeah, and then you said yeah, not to throw you off, but that situation, I thought about like, damn. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna say something, and then I'm gonna quickly say this, and I'm gonna tell you why I say it. Okay? Some people look at me kind of weird when I say this, but hold me. Okay?
What you about to say?
I truly believe.
Bitch, what?
I truly believe that men, when it comes to dating, they fearless. To the point where we as women, we too accepting.
Yeah. No.
And I say that because men will go for. I don't. But at the same time, I don't know how you white women and Indian women date. I don't be around y'all, so I'm not gonna speak on it. I don't. This is what I'm saying though. Men know that they not shit, right? Yeah. Like they know they not shit, yeah. But they still have no problem shooting they shot at a bitch that they do not fit the description
for real.
And sometimes they be lucking up, and that's why these niggas don't stop. That's why sometimes when we look in our DM, we be like, what the fuck? How did you get here? Because another bitch let him. That's why. So yeah, this nigga, it's like I'm telling you, niggas never come full package. I stand on this. Niggas never come full package. That's why I mess with several so I can build a nigga. Listen,
but this is the thing. One thing I had to learn, like you can have all like a long list of shit that you want in a nigga. Say like you got 10 things. You can believe you probably only gonna meet like 7, 6, yeah. You ain't never about to meet 9.
You never gonna meet. But what I mean by men never come full package is something always gonna miss. Something always.
That's what I'm saying.
Missing.
Something gonna always be wrong.
But by that I mean it be simple, basic shit.
The nigga could be No, I know
simple,
what you're saying though.
Basic.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah. You be like, damn. You finally coming across some shit like, oh my god, you so nice, you so you playing shit that you finally fuck this nigga and that nigga got a little ass dick. You be like, damn.
But I'm a firm believer in this shit too. A nigga dick can be small, but you gotta know how to. If the nigga can work the shit, that little dick don't.
I feel like I was in a relationship for too long where I wasn't satisfied sexually, and I don't deserve that. I need.
Well, you gotta be satisfied sexually.
I feel like you ain't gotta be the biggest.
I feel like sex play a big ass part in a relationship.
People get divorced for that. I believe so.
I'm a firm believer. Like I know some girls that say that shit. No, because think about it. Is you really about to lay next to a nigga that you can't sleep with, or do you really think? I'm not saying the nigga is right, but do you really think if you not giving your nigga none 7 days throughout the week that he not gonna get this shit from somewhere else? I'm telling you, not saying the nigga is right for cheating.
You use people for what you can.
But
so if you with somebody and you laying next to them and you not fucking them, you there for something else. I'm telling you, there for something else. And he got somebody else that's able to give him. You cook good.
You probably cake the nigga. You probably do whatever.
You probably a good parent.
Yeah,
you probably got a good.
You probably got some shit.
You probably good with money.
Yeah, you probably a good bitch all around.
But
if you not fucking your nigga, then no, you can believe he's going to get that shit from somewhere else, and it can be the bottom of the bottom ass bitch. She got what that nigga looking for. Like that's how that shit works. Like, and you can think like, oh that bitch ugly, she don't look like me. And it don't matter.
And that bitch willing to give it up. That's all he care about.
It don't matter.
Gonna use it for what it's worth, cause you can't do it. So that's why I say by like people gonna use you for what you can. Like that's why when I say people don't come full package, whatever you lacking at, they gonna pick up somewhere else, and that's just facts. Yeah. Men do the shit all the time. That's why I'm like I'm navigating that way until a man come with me and I know for a fact that okay, this can work. I'm good. But at the same time, I don't like the way relationships make me feel. I give too much. I give, and then I give so much to the point where I feel empty, and it doesn't make me feel good anymore. And I would rather just energize myself than to be with somebody and energize them, if that makes sense. Unless we're energizing each other, there's no point. I always feel like I'm the one that's being drained in the relationship, and then it causes me to look crazy. Like, you know, I'm like, oh my god, this bitch crazy. No, I'm hurt, nigga.
That come with a lot of stuff. That come with like, nigga, if I feel like you ain't trying in this shit, and I'm just giving you all this affection, attention, I feel like, nigga, when I'm ugly or something, like,
hey, what's up?
Like, what's wrong with you? Like,
what's up? You cool? You cool, bro?
Like, I don't know if y'all ever dated every girl that fucked with a bro nigga. Okay, that's just like every girl that did that.
Fucking with broke niggas is so draining.
Like,
cause broke niggas fuck the best. They got a point to prove. They gonna give you the best dick. Now you dickmatized and broke, cause now you gotta look out for two people.
But that's why y'all don't get with a broke nigga.
You can't get with a broke nigga. I really want y'all to learn y'all lesson from that shit. It seems like y'all never do. Stop messing with these broke ass niggas.
But these niggas be knowing how to play it though. I tell you.
Oh, they do.
They know how to play it to make it seem like they got some shit going on. No, it takes for a nigga to take you on a date. You be like, oh, give up, bro. Man, no though. Like I remember I kept going on a date with a nigga. We went on like all these dates, and I was wondering like this nigga kept putting out a chime card. I'm like, is this nigga broke? But then I got to asking people, and they like, no, he ain't, no. So
chime is just.
But it's like
it's easy to overdraft.
It's like, is this? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, what's on here? Like that's what I was thinking. It's like, what's on this card? But I'm like, I ain't gonna do that. And that'd be another thing. We always giving a nigga the benefit of the fucking doubt. Like, why the fuck do we do that? Because
men don't do that shit.
Nigga ain't gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
Men don't do that shit.
Nigga ain't gonna do that.
Men have so much higher standards. I swear to God.
Nigga know you ain't got no doubt.
That's why I said I recommend dating like a nigga.
A nigga know you ain't got no part. He ain't fucking with you, baby.
They not.
I'm telling you,
they
niggas
not.
Do not give you the benefit of the doubt.
They do not fuck with. You gotta have something going for yourself.
Yeah, like you gotta have all this shit.
If you're not in school or you got a business or nothing like that, they not gonna fuck with you. And then you look at them like, well, damn nigga, what you got going? Nothing. But they want their bitch to come full package. You gotta be doing something. They don't want no bitch that's laying around doing nothing.
No, and what you shouldn't.
But what you shouldn't.
But nigga, how you coming after that though? Like, how you coming? I can cut like, yeah, your bitch can come out of that, but how you coming?
No, for real.
Like,
for real. Your bitch coming, but how you coming? Niggas always try to paint the picture like, oh yeah, me and my bitch. No. What about you?
It's always me and my bitch.
What did you?
And it's so crazy because I see a lot of that with black women, and I hate that for us.
I really hate that for us too.
I see a lot of that. I see a lot of girls taking care of. I hate that for us. I really do.
I can't take care of no man. I can't.
Like,
I can't. But the men, and then the men that have money, it's like, well, I gotta pick my options here. What kind of bitch am I gonna be for this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Because you already know he got a plethora of bitches. You already know he got a plethora of bitches. So it's like, damn, I ain't what the fuck with this nigga. But want to fuck with that nigga either.
This shit crazy. It's crazy how dating and shit works.
It's crazy how it's working out now. So we already talked about the niggas with the baby mamas. We already talked about the broke niggas. Talk about little dick niggas. So
What about like
my thing be
a corny nigga? Like,
okay,
you ever
all right,
talk to a nigga that's like corny, and you know what the fuck I mean by corny, like,
yeah.
not like this nigga, like it's like you just really be trying with it, but it's just like.
All right, so let's define, cause niggas really be want to know what they mean by what make me corny. What to you? What makes a corny nigga? Like, what makes you corny to them?
Like to me, I mean, it may sound real childish and tedious, but like a nigga that don't like, you don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't listen to no hood music, you don't do none of that. Like, what do you do? Like this, like corny for me when I'm saying corny in this situation, I'm saying like. Nigga, I can't do shit with this nigga.
They act like they too good to do shit.
Either too good or just like, yeah, too good. That's
yeah. Or
just like
a little boring.
Just boring, or like they try to be like
something that they not.
Yeah, they just be like,
nah, you corny. To me, corny niggas is like. I base a corny nigga off how they act when other niggas are around.
Yeah.
Cause some niggas be fans.
Or no, have you ever like this kind of go back to broke niggas? But have you ever messed with a nigga?
Gotta go back to broke.
You ever was like talking to a nigga, but you met his friends, and like you seen how this
damn,
friend
I picked
around,
the wrong
and you
friend.
Like, oh, I got the broke.
I picked the wrong friend.
Ooh,
Fuck.
The broke nigga.
I've been in a couple situations like that.
Damn.
That's actually the worst situation.
That'd be the worst one.
That'd be the worst situations, actually. Oh, I got a story for that. I'm gonna circle back. Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on. So I remember this one time I had met this dude off of Tinder or whatever, right? And like he was cool. We was kicking or whatever. Like he was cool or whatever. And I linked with him, and he was just weird. Like he just seemed paranoid to me. Like so I'm asking him like, you cool? Like you cool? And he's like, oh no, just shooting over here a couple days ago. Like something like, oh this nigga street as fuck. Like you know what I'm saying? So I kind of just played my part with that and kept him moving. So one day we all had went out or whatever, and we talking like, you know, I'm seeing how he interact with his niggas. This nigga is a fan. Like, he's a fan, and it showed. Like, you envy your niggas too much.
Yeah.
That's too much for me. Do your own thing.
Yeah.
So, what got me was this shit threw me so bad. So I was like, you know, walking away or whatever, and then his friend was like, said something like, yeah, that nigga trying to act hard, like he into some gang shit or whatever, walking around with that gun or whatever. It probably even no bullets in that bitch. Cause he kept walking around with the gun, like he was on some corny shit, like coming in my car with the gun, you smoking and shit, coming out the car, like leaving my car with the gun and shit. Like nigga, I just pulled up on you to smoke. Like why you coming out with the gun? He telling me he paranoid and shit. Like trying to act like this hard ass street nigga. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm overhearing the conversation or whatever. So we get in the car or whatever. Bitch, why he get in the car like I'm getting in the car, like I got in the car first or whatever, and then I hear him like open the door or whatever. Why he pulling his pants up? Why the gun fall off his back pocket, bitch? It sounded like a fucking toy gun. Like it sounded like ain't no heat in that bitch. Like I'm like, oh my god.
Man.
I'm dealing with the corniest of corny niggas. Like what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, take me back to my car. I'm cool. Like I'm tired. Bitch blocked him while I was in the car. Like that's how serious it was. Like we in the car, driving back to his house so I could get back in my car, and I'm like, oh no, I'm blocking you. You're not even about to contact me.
Hey, speaking of hood niggas, you ever was talking to a nigga and you was like, oh no, he's just a little too hood for me.
Ooh, yes.
This nigga just a little too street for me. Like,
yes.
like,
yes.
Okay, so what's too street for you?
I don't like niggas that be on their phone like, man, what the fuck? Tell that nigga that once she doing that, when she doing all of that, you a little too big boss for me.
Man, stop. a nigga, man. And I just feel like this nigga was always in some shit. I'm like, like
I know exactly what you're talking about.
he used to be talking about robbing me here, robbing me there. Nah.
Now that you say that, I was in some with another nigga like maybe a couple summers ago, and he was like saying about I just overheard him on the phone like, yeah, we was at such and such house, the niggas came and bop 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 shit. I'm like, oh shit.
So like, look, nigga, they did all that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. So I overheard the conversation or whatever, right? So then boom. So I heard whatever. I heard it was somebody house, new house, somebody, I don't fucking know. So boom, he called me. We on the phone. He used to always call me in the car. The hood niggas love calling me when they in the car.
Yes.
Why you? Whatever. Anyway, they always he called me or whatever. He's like, yeah, I know I'm supposed to come see you tonight, but it's always I know I'm supposed to come see you, but it's always a but. Like they can never come see you. They always into some shit. So he was like, yeah, my cousin got shot at last night. Huh? Niggas is coming for you? I can't be worrying about you and shit.
Nah.
And don't let you be my favorite dick. I'm out here going nuts. So I just can't. Like, oh, you got a little too much going on. I just heard you at my house the other day talking about some last week. Now this week, who next? What's going on?
Like, what you out here doing?
What's what? I be like, you ever just kind of think about somebody from time to time? You be like, damn, and then you go on that shit and you be like, all right, you still alive? Just check it. You be out here too much.
Yeah.
Like, I know that's fucked up to say, but when you be out here too much, you kind of gotta check on people. Like, you cool? Like, I don't know. Hood niggas, what else? Corny niggas. What's your experience with a corny nigga?
It depends on, okay, in this situation, how we defining corny? Like he did some corny shit, or like, really, no, you're just.
Oh, hold on, we gonna circle back on he did some corny shit, cause we got some stories for that. But like, you know what a nigga that did smoke or drink before?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, that's kind of hard. I mean, that's kind of fucked up to say.
It's hard.
Lie.
It's hard. I ain't gonna lie, cause I did it.
That's kind of fucked up to say like he's corny or boring because of that. But
it was
it's
this
like,
guy that I was messing with that was like, he lived out of town or whatever. And every time I would come down there, like, he would just kind of like get me drunk. And I did not like that. Because he didn't drink or smoke. And he would just keep buying me drinks. And I'm like, nigga, you don't drink.
Yeah.
Do you know how to pace? Because what the fuck? I felt like he was going to rape me or something. Like, I don't like shit like that. Like,
okay, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you trying to get me so drunk? Like, and I'm being drinking by myself. Like, it's just me and you out. And I'm drunk and you chilling. What type of shit is that? Yeah. I can't deal with no nigga that don't at least drink. Yeah. Smoking is one thing. I can see, you know what I'm saying?
I can kind of see drinking. I can kind of see a person not drinking before smoking, but that's what I do want to know.
You ever fuck with a nigga that smoke hookah? Is that weird to you?
Hey, you know what? I was just talking to somebody about that. It was
that's
like
weird to me.
They was like,
I niggas like, why
you smoke hookah?
I'm like, why you smoke?
Why you like do it make him gay?
No, I don't think it make him gay. It's just like, why you doing that? Like, shouldn't you be smoking a blunt? Like, where your mouth at?
I don't know. But I feel like if you a nigga that smoke hookah, you at least you would have to smoke weed. I feel like.
I hope so.
I can't see no nigga just smoking hookah, but they don't smoke weed. You know what I'm saying?
I was dealing with a nigga like he only smoked weed like on vacation.
Nah.
But he would be thirsty for the hookah.
But I can't see how a person.
And I would be like, what the fuck, nigga? But you ain't gonna hit this blunt when you get back to the house, though.
For a nigga.
But you trying to take this hose from me? What type of shit is that?
I don't know. For a nigga, I can't see that. I don't know. Is that being too judgmental? Because I say for a nigga, I can't see like you just smoke a hookah, but you don't smoke weed with it. Like you smoke hookah, but not weed. Like you don't do both. That's because like how do I like? I guess where I'm
That's the name of the
from,
episode.
I guess
you don't smoke both.
I guess where I'm coming from with it is like how you even like got this feel of that you want to smoke. I don't know. I could just be thinking of it too hard, but like I see what you're saying. Like it do seem kind of weird.
This nigga, I'm really thinking back when I was in the car the other day. This nigga was popping gum.
That shit bothers me to fucking death.
That shit bothered me so bad. Like, what's up with you niggas, man? Y'all popping gum? Alright. So we're gonna circle. We're gonna talk about the corny shit these niggas do. Cause I told y'all, niggas really date smart out here. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas date smart. It's like they date outside they league and then they they shot. And somehow they be around for years too. Like how
Yeah.
niggas be around, don't they?
Niggas
So
do be around.
don't they? You like, damn, you still fuck with that nigga? Yeah, yeah, girl. Damn. You know that nigga not damn. Niggas, man, I tell you, niggas. Whew. I did want to share a story with y'all about this nigga that is just. I'll never get over this shit because like you didn't even have to say all that. Like that be the problem. Niggas say too much.
Yeah.
And be saying, making it seem like ooh, I got you, and the whole time, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck is this? So y'all, let me tell you how I kind of like was just so taken off guard by this nigga. Like, what's up? You cool? It was this guy that I was talking to. Like, we met. Like, I met this nigga like years ago. Like, we I met him. I forgot how I met him. Shit, I met him on MySpace. For being honest.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
weird.
So like, we always kept in contact. We just never like went into the same schools and shit. So boom, we ended up linking up. He become a CDL driver, so he be all over the map. He drive places all the time, but he don't live in Cleveland no more. He ended up moving to Houston. Cool. So we text all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? But we never text at night. I never thought nothing of it though, cause it is what it is. At the time, I was working second shift, so I got off at like 11 o'clock at night. So by the time I got off work, we didn't talk. But I don't know if it was like maybe because he was tired, maybe he had to get up early in the morning. I don't know how CDL shit work. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got a truck to do in the morning. I don't fucking know. So boom. One day we was on the phone. I was getting ready to go to work, and we was talking, and he said something along the lines of, "I wanna." What did he say? He was like, "Oh, I'll be off." It was like Memorial Weekend or something like that, and then his birthday fell like in between there or something like that. So he was gonna be off work for like a whole 10 days straight. So he was like, "Oh, if you come down here, I'll buy you a flight. Da da da. I get perks on hotels. I can get a hotel for a couple nights. Da da da. I just want some company. Whatever. I don't ever get nothing or whatever." So I'm thinking to myself, because I be hearing all the time about CDL drivers paying for pussy and shit all the time, shit like that. So I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, I hear stories about shit like that, because they be on the road and they be horny and they get some prostitution. So I mean, I get it, but whatever. You can wait, but I get it. Whatever. So I was just like, I mean, this thing probably just horny. Like, it is what it is.
Right.
I want to go to Houston anyway. Cool. I'm thinking nothing of it. So he's like, okay, cool. Well, let me know, blah, blah. So I'm thinking, like, cool. Memorial weekend was my weekend off. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to just take that Friday off. Cool. Make it a Friday to Monday trip. Come back Monday night or Tuesday morning. Cool. So I told him, like, yeah, buy the flight. Buy the flights for these dates. I'll leave, He's like, okay, cool. You gonna leave the day after my birthday? Cool, great. So I'm thinking everything cool. Set in stone, right? He like, bet. He's like, bet. I'm gonna buy it for you. Next day, he texts me. He's like, what's your birthday? I'm thinking, I'm in there, bitch. Cool. He said, what's my birthday? That's all I need to know. So texted my birthday, sent him the thing, whatever. He's like, so we texting, talking. He stopped texting me. I'm at work, but he like just stopped texting me. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I ain't gonna think too much of it. I was about to get off work. I called him again. No answer. I'm like, okay, fucking, I ain't gonna sweat it. Next morning, I text him good morning. It don't say nothing. Like, it just don't say delivered or nothing. So I'm like, I'm checking my email to see if he bought the flight, to see maybe he sent it to me. Nothing. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Right.
Fuck it. So it's like middle April now. So I'm like, well, fuck it. If he ain't buy by then, I ain't tripping. Like, I'll take my PTO back. I ain't tripping. Like, it is what it is. Like, you tripping. Like, so it's like middle April now. By this time, I ain't talked to this nigga in like 10, 11 days, right?
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, fuck it. Like, all right, cool. Now, I ain't gonna say it got to a point in the relationship where we was talking every day. But when he told me that he was gonna fly me out, it was just like, okay, cool. Like, we started talking like for like a week straight, and then he was like, yeah, put the dates together. Then I told him the dates. As soon as I told him the dates, we talked for them a couple days, and then boom, he vanished. I'm thinking to myself like, what the fuck? So I see him post a post on Facebook. I'm thinking to myself like, oh, so this nigga's not okay. Fuck it. where his birthday come around, Memorial come, the weekend happened where I'm supposed to go, right?
Yeah.
You know, this man posted a picture of him proposing to somebody.
Oh, bitch, please.
Like, got the whole nine. Him on the one knee on his birthday, posted this shit. Sir, I was supposed to be leaving tomorrow to come back to Cleveland. Originally, you said that. You asked me for my birthday and everything. What happened? You said the flight. You sent me a screenshot of the flight. It was a Delta flight.
Oh, that's weird.
What happened? So what I do, harden and keep it pushing. He called me that next morning, bitch. Hey, what's up? You cool? What you want? Oh, that's what's up. We ain't fucking with each other no more. Nigga, where you been? Where you been? And why? You seen I just heard your picture yesterday and you proposing to that bitch?
Niggas be bold, bro.
What's up?
Bold.
What's up with you? You cool? It's to let that go with that. I'll explain to you. You still gonna come out here? I was supposed to come out here the past weekend. Oh, I know, but as you can see, I have plans. Fuck you, nigga.
Nigga, what are you saying?
What are you saying? Like, what? You see how niggas just be trying to slide shit past and they want you to be cool with it?
Yeah.
Like they just be like they just slide shit in there like, oh yeah, and after they already did it, you ain't give me a chance to see if I was cool with it, nothing. Like you just.
But nigga, you proposed. Ain't like you just posted a picture with just a random bitch. Nigga, you proposed.
You was with this bitch, like you wanted to be with this bitch. Then as I'm scrolling back and shit, clearly I guess they was on and off for years. They both went to CDL school together and shit, whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. They both drive trucks. I don't fucking know. But I'm gonna bring that up because this nigga tried to come back to me. I'm like, nigga, ain't you married?
See, I just love to show you.
Ain't you married? Like shit like that make me so scared. I don't want to get married no more. Like, I don't. Y'all be making me worried.
Them be the worst ones. I think it's just simply because you are married. They'll
Like,
be the worst
you
type of
cool?
niggas is just simply because you are married.
Like, you cool, bro? You alright? But yeah, you have a story about a nigga doing something corny?
Do I have a story about a nigga doing something corny? Yeah, like the one I was telling you earlier. So, yeah,
So
like,
yeah, that nigga.
like, mind you, this ain't my main nigga or nothing. So, I don't have no ties to him. But the nigga was telling me he was going to Miami. I knew he was not going with no niggas. I can just tell. It's not, I just could tell he wasn't going with no niggas.
Niggas have different energy when they go on vacation with their niggas.
Yeah, like.
Niggas have different energy.
First of all, like, why you waited so long to say you was going anywhere?
Yes, niggas be like, oh yeah, me and my niggas.
Me and my niggas, we about to do this. Me and my niggas,
me
we
and my
just
niggas,
booked
we
our
about-
shit.
me
Me
and
and
my-
my niggas, like.
They post a couple, yeah, me and my niggas going up in Vegas in May. Yup.
Niggas be pumped when they going somewhere with they niggas. So I'm like,
Yup.
who you about to go? Because he just went to Miami, first of all. Not trying to blow down on their little trip, but they went from Sunday to Tuesday. I'm just like, oh, that's cute. You know, not trying to sound like no hater, but Sunday to Tuesday? Oh, okay.
Oh, y'all could even afford a weekend.
Oh, that's cute.
Cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
But long story short, the nigga went to Miami with his baby mama. Okay. Okay. Like I said in the beginning, it ain't my nigga, so it's like,
I ain't tripping.
I ain't tripping, but
I ain't tripping.
your baby mama though. And then the nigga, y'all, that's not even it. The nigga get down there and calls me while he's down there, y'all. And just having casual ass conversation.
I told you, he called you while that girl was in the shower.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking the nigga done called me by accident or something. I'm like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hate on your shit or nothing, but what you got going on? Like, why are you calling me and you down here with this lady? Like, what's going on?
You cool, bro? Everything alright?
I'm like,
You
this
trying to prove a
nigga,
point?
I just don't understand this shit.
I don't get these niggas.
And then, like, before he went, I asked him, I said, you and your baby mama together? And he like, yeah, we together, but I'm trying to get her to co-parent. What the fuck does that mean? No, nigga, y'all together.
I don't like shit like that. I told you that's why I don't deal with the baby mama stuff. I don't. I can't deal with baby mama stuff like that. Especially like fresh kids and they be trying to date. Stop. Stop. I know something's there.
Yeah.
I know you trying again. Stop.
Y'all might not be together, but it's something.
Give it 2-3 months.
It's something. Like,
because everybody has that idea of a family dynamic, even though damn well you know it's not gonna work with that person, but you just want to make it work. Everybody does it. I don't see no person that has not tried to do it.
Yeah, whether it works or whether it don't. But yeah, that's really what it is. You're trying to make the shit work, but and then it just be something about like, why do the baby mamas always think like they just that bitch? Like,
because that's how them niggas treat them.
Like, got to think
they
like
always
they just
gonna
that
come
bitch.
back.
Like,
because they know that nigga always gonna come back. They know that nigga always gonna come back.
I'll just be like,
and that's what I'm saying. That's why dating is so tolerant. It's because of us women. I'm telling you, it's because of us women. This is why dating is this way. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Women don't hold these niggas accountable, and then these niggas be skating with the dumbest shit. You be like, well, this nigga really can get away with this shit. And then you be looking at yourself like, well, how I let him get away with this shit? And then you too deep. Because now you about to let him get away with this shit again.
too deep in the shit.
You too deep. You get too deep. That's why niggas like Future out here. Flashing. Oh, I got you, baby. Da-da-da-da. We falling for it. We know this nigga not shit, and we still gonna fall for it. That's how all these niggas are. We know they not shit. We know they not shit. Or we look past the red flags. Niggas see the red flags. I promise you, niggas see red flags and run. They do not deal with men. I'm telling you, men know how to date, man.
Look, though,
men know how to date.
How do you know if a nigga genuinely like you though? And not just like, and this the thing. A nigga gonna wanna fuck all around.
Yeah,
he's going to wanna fuck. A nigga
wanna fuck.
But how you know that?
These days, honestly, this is how I can tell if a nigga wanna fuck me. Well, it's not hard to tell if you wanna fuck me. It's to date me. Like, if you genuinely like me, this is how I can tell. This is how I know this from experience. This is low key why I date a lot of men at a time, so I can get an idea of how these men navigate. Because you're not gonna get the same result every time, but you gotta see how a nigga is placing you in his life. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you won't know if a nigga fuck with you because they just pay attention to the small shit. They remember shit that you say, and they actually want to like take you out and show you off. Like they want to take you out on a date. When these niggas don't want to take you out on dates, that's why I tell girls all the time. If you come across a man and they be like, oh, da 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 da, and they got an attitude when you say something about a date, that's because they don't see you like that. They don't want to take you on a date. They just want to fuck. And I think kind of like we be like, oh, okay, cool, he want to fuck, da da da, but after a while you feel like they start doing this boyfriend girlfriend shit because they ain't got to. You made it easy for them now. Not in the caught feelings without even taking you on a date because they don't require that. They require pussy. They getting what they require, but they not getting what we require. We don't make it clear what we want immediately. We fuck and then we make it clear what they want, and they be like, girl, all right, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's really how it
That's
goes.
really how it go. They be like, girl, all right, cool, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So I be telling girls, if you gonna fuck that nigga, make sure you fuck him after he feeds you, after he do something for you, after he something. He gotta show you something. He gotta show you something first. I mean, unless genuinely you just curious on the dick, all for it. I know that's right.
No, for real.
If you just want to know the dick, I mean, I know that's right. Shit, I ain't putting that fast shit.
It be them situations.
Shit, I mean, we all get curious. Niggas don't be thinking we be wanting shit, but the whole time we do. We be wanting shit just like y'all do.
But these niggas, bruh,
they don't be deserving it.
No.
You can't just give it up. You can't just give it up. Because as soon as you give it up and then you turn around like, okay, take me out, nigga, they about to be like, for what?
And that's just so fucked up how niggas think.
For
like,
what? They literally gonna be like, for what?
I just don't like niggas. I hate them.
It's something about it. And then it get back to this, but you know why dating is like this now? It's the fucking music we listen to, man. Niggas don't be in love no more.
I swear to God, these niggas need to listen to fucking
These niggas don't
the
listen
motherfucking
to
Ivy's brothers. Niggas.
They do not be. They do not be in love. Like these niggas used to sing a song about laying next to us and waking up next to us and shit. Niggas be like, alright.
Like,
Alright.
I don't never want to be no alright type of bitch. Bitch, have you ever been an alright type of bitch?
I was before.
Let's be real.
I ain't gonna lie. I was. That's why I date the way I do
But
now.
this is the thing with black women, and like this is the thing. You have to keep it real with yourself. Every girl, you're going to be some type of bitch. You're going to be a side bitch. You gonna be an alright
You
type
gonna
of
go.
bitch.
I'm telling you.
You gonna be that bitch. I'm telling you.
That's why I don't judge women. We've all been there before.
And you gonna
Just
be
like
there.
all these niggas we named. You've been with a little dick nigga. You've been with a broke nigga. You've been with a hood nigga. You've been with all these niggas. You've been with a corny nigga. You've been with a nigga. You probably been with niggas. I'm gonna lie though. Some niggas that we deem as corny kind of be romantic as fuck.
Yeah, and that'd be another thing. That's why I say you have to like. How do you define corny?
How corny can we get? Cause I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? I like a little corny nigga. Give me a little nigga who I was about to say something, but I ain't.
Nigga, give me a little nigga that like to go watch some poetry or something. Nigga, show me something different.
I was about to say, I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't want to ruffle some feathers. But give me a nigga that watch a little anime.
Something.
Them be the weird niggas. They gonna put it down though.
Give me a little nigga that like pottery or something. Something
different.
But you know, this is the thing, like, that's just like, I don't know.
But that comes to us girls. That's why niggas be like, they don't like good guys for real. But it's like you gotta have a little bit to
that's
you.
what I'm saying.
You know,
I say that all the time.
You gotta have a little side to you. That's a little rougher on the edges.
Yeah,
be like
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You could be all this shit, but
I like a nigga that's a little rough. Like, that may sound bad.
Look, we making pop. Do you own a gun?
Bitch, listen. I'm cool. You ain't got that. Don't think you about to have no shit on your record. I mean, if you do, depending on what it is. Depends on what it is. But yeah, you got a gun.
You got a gun. You been in jail before?
You shoot dice. You said bud. You saw a bud before.
What age did you start fucking?
Right.
Hey, that tell a lot about a nigga too, right? What age they start fucking?
They do though. Because
you start fucking when you was 18?
you a kid.
You still child.
What niggas start fucking when they was 18 though?
I looked at him a little sideways.
Mm.
You wasn't horny?
Now that right there.
Did you watch porn?
Now that right there, I feel like a girl can start fucking when she 18. And it don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
But a nigga, you started fucking when you was 18.
I just saw somebody post saying like.
It may sound bad, like, well, why can a girl start fucking when she 18 and not a man?
That's that double standard shit. Man.
It is
some double standard shit. Kind of be like, I'll let that slide. That's one of the ones I'll let slide. I want a nigga that's a little seasoned, but I don't want no nigga that tell me that he started fucking when he was 10 either. Cause now I'm about to look like, nigga, was you raped? Are you okay? Did your babysitter come at you? Did they try something? Were you coerced into something? Are you okay?
Yeah, no,
that's borderline rape.
10.
Yeah. Some niggas be like, yeah, I started fucking when I was 12. 12.
Yeah, that's a bit much, no.
12.
15 maybe.
You know how your dick worked at 12?
15, like. Don't tell me no shit about no you was fucking at no 12. That's not cute. Cause at this point, how many bitches you done hit in your lifetime?
I had a nigga tell me he started he started on his 12th birthday. Like I was like, what? Like what? But I guess his brother was trying to set him up and shit. I was like, why would he do that? Like, what the fuck? Like you're 12. You could have found that on your own. And then I think that's just kind of I don't know. I think men have a lot of problems too that they don't realize too. Like it's a lot of men who are narcissistic. Y'all need to get that checked out. That's not okay. So narcissistic shit, narcissistic people below me, they really act like if it's not happening to them, it's not happening. And men like that are scary. Men like that are really scary. It's like they so misogynistic without even knowing, and it's weird. It's very weird. Some men are really just pathological liars. Like they really just get off on lying. Like. You be looking at them in their face like, you serious? Like, you not gonna let up. You serious? some niggas who I'm trying to think.
You ever had a nigga that only wanted to see you at night?
Oh, I already know what that means.
They only want to see you at night.
I already know what that means. You just want me for my pussy? Say that. I make a nigga say it too. I make a nigga say it. I make a nigga say it. Let's be very clear on our boundaries.
Like, why
Let's be very clear on our boundaries.
Why is it always a coincidence that I can only see you at night? Like, okay.
Cool. I don't know. Like I said, you just got niggas is crazy. You got niggas who just like the stigma, just having a lot of women, and they ain't gonna do shit with the women. They just like the thought of just having women. That shit's weird to me too. Like, you're not even doing shit with these bitches. You just fucking raw, nasty. Like, you have no stigma, no nothing about yourself. But alright, we gonna wrap this song up. We gonna get up out of here. Whatever. You got anything else you wanna say about these niggas before we
I'm
get
trying
out
to
of
think
here?
of a different type of nigga. Like,
I was too, but I can't think of one. But it is what it is.
I'm trying to think. Because there's so many of those types.
Amen.
No, you ever had a nigga call you bougie or something? I do not like that.
That's how you know they broke.
I really like.
That's how you know they broke.
A nigga call you bougie.
I know
or
we
like,
big money.
Oh, I don't like that shit.
Oh yeah, you big money. You got big money, huh?
Don't do that. Or a nigga find out that you work somewhere, like a nigga know that I work at a hospital or something. And
Oh yeah,
like,
niggas love you bitches that work at
I'm
hospitals.
like,
I'm glad I'm not part of that no more.
Don't do that.
They love that. They be trying to be in your pockets. They be counting them checks. They be like, oh, and you work nights? Cool. You work night shift, boo? Yeah, nigga. You cool? Call my pockets.
Don't do that. I don't like that shit. Don't call me that big money shit. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, I remember when I was young, like 20 or something like that, and a nigga called me big money. I was like, what the fuck that mean?
Right.
Hold on. What you mean by that? I learned right then and there what type of nigga that is. You ain't trying to pay for nothing, huh? You think I got it all?
Hey, you ever went on a date with a nigga and the nigga be saying like he had paid a little bill and shit, but he'd be talking about the shit in the car like, damn, I just spent this amount of money on this shit. You just be thinking like,
Oh, that's my biggest pet peeve.
But it ain't like y'all went nowhere like.
That is my biggest pet peeve, Kayla. I swear to God.
It ain't like you went nowhere like.
That's my biggest pet peeve.
Like you done went somewhere as simple as Texas, bro. It don't even really be about where you done went. It's just the fact that like you counting. Like, nigga, do that shit when I'm not in the car. Don't do that shit in front of me. That's embarrassing. And then that'd be another thing. Some of these niggas don't come with no type of polish because it's just certain shit I don't like.
Oh yeah, some niggas just don't got polish.
It's no.
That's why. I think that's what I mean by some niggas be a little too hood for me because it be showing when you go out in public, like in shit like that. Like I remember I had to teach a nigga like how to act in a restaurant before.
Man,
like
don't get me started
like
on the nigga
flagging down waiters.
Don't get me started on the nigga who don't know how to act. Don't do that, man.
Do that.
I went to the mall with a nigga. This nigga was getting so frustrated because he couldn't find the size of his jeans. And the nigga that was in there was trying to help him. He coming on, it's a little white boy trying to help him. He coming on polite and he all like, man, I can't find my. That is not you. This nigga, man, I can't find my size of these jeans. Y'all ain't got shit. I'm like, oh my god, this nigga's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
I'm dead.
I'm like, oh my god, that is so embarrassing. This nigga do not know how to act. So I tried to teach a nigga how to act in a restaurant. That's funny. Bitch, what he was doing, Fred?
He was clicking them. Like, hey, I need to check. Like, I'm like, damn, bitch, he gonna come back. He's going to come back. Why are you snapping at him? Like,
that's embarrassing.
Ain't it? I'm like, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. And that'd be another thing, like, dealing with a hood nigga, some of that shit does show. And it's different, like,
I can't do it
because for me, I'm not no hood bitch. So it's like, that'd be another thing. With me fucking with a hood nigga, and the thing about me, I don't judge, like, if I'm with you, I'm with you. But it's like they look at me and think I'm too bougie or something, but I just don't feel like I am. I don't feel like I give the lick an ounce.
But that's the thing, though.
I don't give the lick or the ounce of no type of bougie. I know.
Yeah, and it's just like we just normal bitches that like girly shit. That's what it be. And niggas don't. You know what I'm saying? You used to be around other hood bitches. That's not.
You used to a bitch that got stubby fingers,
you know,
and shit. Like you used to a bitch that don't.
You're not used to dealing with a bitch that have at least a little bit of polish by herself. Like, we ain't catching buses this way, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. We kind of a little bit.
Have you ever dealt with a nigga that was jealous of you? Or you sense like, oh, this nigga a little like...
Yeah. Yeah. I had a nigga who, low-key, was trying to, like, give me too many ideas for my podcast and make it his own. To the point where I was like, that has nothing to do with what my podcast is about. It sounds like you need to make your own podcast. Type shit. Like, I don't know, one day, like, I was, like, checking my numbers on Spotify, and he was like, damn, I didn't know you was getting listeners like that. I'm like, oh, yeah, like, you know, when I travel, I network, you know what I'm saying, I leave cards everywhere, like, this is what I do, like, yeah, I'm trying to, you know, get my listens up. And he was just like, damn, like, what the fuck, like, what? And I remember I was on, like, a Zoom meeting with this company, like, I basically, you know, because I'm trying to, you know, get ads for this shit or whatever, and I was on a Zoom meeting or whatever. And he was just like, he came down, like, he came in the room or whatever, because I was at his house when I was doing it or whatever. And he came in the room or whatever, and he knew I was on a Zoom meeting with, he trying to, like, straight my attention to him type shit. Like, you know I'm doing this. Like, why are you doing that? Like, trying to sabotage shit that he know he ain't got no business doing type shit.
Oh, yeah,
like, you being weird. I had a nigga act weird towards me right after I graduated college. Right after I graduated college, like, right after. Like, you mad because I got a degree that I worked for? You should have got yours too. I was just no, not at all.
Like, oh,
No,
okay.
not at all.
But and then it just be so funny. Like it's not like you trying to put yourself on like you up here and them bitch. Like it's not about that. But you can tell when a nigga is used to dealing with a certain type of bitch. Like you can tell when a nigga is used to dealing with like a bitch that's insecure because they think like if you dealing with a bitch that's insecure, you can walk all over that bitch because it's like
some niggas not used to
a bitch who just like got a little off about herself. Like okay, like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, some hood niggas like they a little bottom of the barrel a little bit.
Yeah,
not saying you know. Bitches just, you know,
or it's like a hood nigga.
Just like it's different kind of girls.
It's like it's a hood nigga. They'll fuck. Okay, this what they go for. They'll fuck with a bitch. She on her shit, got her little shit together, but you can tell the bitch just like she a little slow, like she a little like
her screws ain't tight.
Yeah, like
she's a little off.
She a little nutty, like she'll brush your windows, like she's a little nutty, but she got her little shit together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
because niggas, that's niggas' toxic trait. They'll say, oh, I like it when you're a little crazy on the bitch. Do you?
Cause me personally.
Do you? Please don't ever drive me to be that crazy. Ever.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't drive me to be that crazy. I'm cool on that shit.
I'm not busting your windows. I'm not doing that.
The moment that I feel like I'm getting to that point, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I was like an angry person in a relationship for a while to the point where like if I feel like I'm in a relationship again and I'm angry like that, I'm not dealing with no shit like that. I've been there, done that. The moment I feel heat in my chest and you making me that mad, I need to just separate myself from you. Like that ain't nothing I need to do. So when girls keep acting on that with certain men, it's like you ain't gonna leave them though.
Yeah.
What's the point? What's the point? That's what I'm saying. Like niggas know what type of bitch they choose. I'm telling you, niggas know what type of bitch they choose.
You ever had a nigga? This shit was supposed to be over with. No, you ever had a nigga that
it's
thought
cool.
like
we gonna wrap it up. We gonna wrap it up.
I feel like you ever had a nigga that felt like you was like kind of like soft or something, like.
What you mean soft? Like
as in like not soft as in like.
Oh, like he can walk all over you type.
Yeah, or like you just like he see like how you carry yourself, like you know, like you got a job, you got your own car, like you got your own shit, like you real polished, like, and they felt like you just. Yeah, in a sense, like they think that you're soft. Yeah.
Yeah, and they feel like they can just walk all over it. Let me use your car. Let me be like they get too comfortable.
Yeah, a nigga that. Yeah, no. Yeah, like that. A nigga that
they see what you got going on, and like I had a nigga. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I had a nigga, right? He was like working or whatever, but he didn't really have a car though. But like he had his own place or whatever, but he just didn't have a car. So I was like, I ain't tripping or whatever. You catching lifts and shit. It is what it is, but you got your own car. I mean, these niggas really don't be having cars. Like, what the fuck is up? Why don't niggas don't be having cars? But anyway, he had his own place or whatever, so it was cool. Like we had our own little place to be, and it was like cool. Like I was still staying with my mama at the time, so it was like, well, cool. I got me a little safe place. But he would like use my car, or whatever, to go to work, whatever. I'm working from home, so I ain't tripping, right? So he got a little too comfortable because one day we was on the phone, right, and somebody had asked him like, "Oh yeah, bro, let's go smoke in the car." He's like, "Oh no, I ain't driving today." Yeah, "Oh, bro, that ain't your car." He's like, "Yeah, I just share a car." And that's when it kind of dawned on me, like, all right, niggas get a little too comfortable. You think you doing me a favor because I have somewhere to live. I have somewhere to live. Just like you got somewhere to live. You don't have a car. I do. That's the only difference. That's the only difference here. So you're going to insert yourself to say, oh, yeah, that's cool. No, we don't. We don't do nothing. You don't put nothing on this. And you gotta think like, what has this nigga done for me? Has he done anything for this car? No. You know what I'm saying? You probably put a little gas, pumped it for me.
No, you ever find yourself getting so worked up over a nigga in your feelings and like just, be about to damn near weaken the knees for the nigga, but like, you finally gather your senses and you just be like, what has this nigga done for me? Like, what has this
nigga? A little too often.
Yes, like you be so worked.
You be so worked
weak in the knees, about to cry about the nigga.
Like, this nigga didn't even do nothing.
And you just like,
this nigga didn't even do nothing.
You finally gather yourself, you finally calm down, you just be like,
what did you do for me?
What this nigga done did for me? What did this nigga do for me? How am I benefiting? If I stop talking to this nigga today, like, what's going on? Just always, y'all, women, just always ask yourself, when you get done talking to a nigga, you feel like you done with the nigga, you gonna be upset, you gonna be in your feelings, it's cool.
It's cool.
But just ask yourself, when I'm done talking to this nigga today, like, what am I missing out on? Can't think of nothing? You don't want.
If dick is your answer, you still won.
Because you can get that from
you
anywhere.
Can get good dick anywhere. These niggas, that's all they have to offer. It's good dick and promises. That's all they got. So, if dick is your only answer, you still won. You still won, sis. You still won. So keep that in mind when you're dealing with these niggas. That's all I gotta say. I broke all these niggas down to you. I hope y'all learn to date like these niggas. Please don't put all your eggs in one basket for these niggas. Until that nigga asks you to be his wife, you are single. What other downs we dropped? Don't date you no broke nigga.
Make sure that nigga got his own car.
Make sure that nigga got his own car. And these hood niggas, sometimes it ain't a good look. Sometimes
it's not. Sometimes a nigga, the thing about a hood nigga, they never come out of that. Like
they don't
come out of it. That is so like this, and this is my thing. When I say come out of it, you gonna be where you gonna be from. Like you can't change where you come from. But nigga, grow up, get out of that shit. Like damn, like you don't want to see nothing else. That's what it is. A hood nigga that don't want to see shit else. Like that nigga that don't want to see shit else. Like that's all they know.
Exactly that.
Stay away from that.
Exactly that. Exactly that.
Aggravates me.
That's exactly that. That's all I got, y'all. The name of the episode is Niggas. That's the episode for niggas. These niggas. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all listening. Y'all dropping me in the group chats. Thank y'all so much. Share me, play me, subscribe me. You know how that shit go. And that's all I got.